Tell me, O Muse, of the many heroes from many places who wandered the many ways of the sacked sacred city of Arden.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the 34th expedition of the Arden Vulgaris campaign. It is the 28th of Taturnios. It is Horus Day. Let's go down the Discord, see who's here, say who you are, your character, and tell us if you have any oaths.
Hi, I'm Shay, and today I'm going to be playing Micah, the Dwarven Fighter, and I don't have any oaths currently.
I'm Memento Mori. I am playing Elion Alora, the Elven Wizard. He does not have any oaths.
Hey, I'm Rory. I am playing Asu, the Dwarven Fighter also. He was bringing 3 footmen as mercenaries that he gained from carousing as well.
And I'm Ed. I'm playing Kalamanos, the Seer. He doesn't have any oaths. We do have some retainers with us, a priest that we're bringing, and 3 townsfolk. I'm not quite sure who's going to be piloting them, but yeah, we've got 4 retainers today.
Oh yeah, since we have the priest now and I've gained these mercenaries, I would like to make an oath to get a forward operating base for them to stay in.
Is that worthy? Of course.
It's the first oath.
I'm not sure. Well,
my reasoning here is I'm a mercenary background. This is his first time getting any hirelings or whatever. So kind of similar to Caius, he needs to build up this rapport. And I think giving them a place basically to not stay out in the wild is like the first step of any of that.
I just think it's a bit admin-y, you know, like it's like if we knew for definitely there was something we had to clear out of there first, but there's a chance we go up there and it's totally empty, and this is a very straightforward thing to do.
Yeah, but we don't know if it's empty. That's the thing. Like clearing the potential base could be part of it.
I also just feel like a lot of people have managed to get oaths off this particular flight, but I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know. What do you think, Eric?
I mean,
Or how
getting the base set up, I think that would be a fine first oath, right?
Yeah, first oath.
I guess it's a first one. Yeah, I guess.
Let's do that.
Yeah, I didn't want to start with the oath to like become Caius Jr. and have 10 people following me.
You're setting yourself up for failure if you're going to aim that high.
I know, right? That's why I'm like, start small. Okay, hang on. Let me write this in. Swears an oath to acquire a base on the surface for his newly acquired mercs. That good wording? Okay, no objection. Sounds fine.
Sorry. Shay, where are your character sheets?
Sorry?
Are your character sheets not in the roster? Do you have them somewhere else?
Oh no, I don't have them in the what roster.
Oh, okay.
Spreadsheet.
Yeah, you have them all in Google Sheets. Okay, that's fine. No wonder they're not like showing up in my names. I'm like looking for your characters. I'm like, wait a second, where the hell are they? Oh, you're fine. Okay, they're not there. I assume you have a character sheet. So so you've been playing long enough with me.
Just winging. He's winging.
Yeah.
Like, what stats do I want today? Eh.
Okay. Your grandmate. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you wanted.
Is there a is there a place where I need to put my character sheets? I didn't realize that.
Yeah, I'll link it in the planning chat.
No, you're all are okay. So we have a huge group today. We have to start in Gosterwick. Because the heat from the Setites meant that there's too much pressure at the end of the Broken Head. They do not want to risk themselves protecting you there, and so you're gonna have to start somewhere else. And so everyone is for free starting in Gosterwick. So we have a horse. We have
We've got a load of stuff. We've hired a mule and a car.
a mule.
And a bunch of townsfolk and various bits and bobs. Our goal is to get up back into the city, try and use the Ghoul's Nest, which we hope is still clear. If not, clear it out. And as that's a relatively safe, defensible, hopefully, area that shouldn't see too much through traffic. We're hoping we can set up a little base there, which we can use to then clear out the basement potentially as a more permanent location, or just give us a bit more of a foothold, because going from Gostwick is going to be difficult, I think. But yeah, we've got a cart, it's loaded up with loads of stuff. We fully expect to get ambushed on the long stair before we ever get near, but let's see, I guess, how we get on.
Right. Okay. Well, nothing to cost you. It's a clear day, by the way. This 28th of Petronius. You can make it up to the long stairs, no problem. Your wagon train is spotted from a great distance away. And as you head up the stairs, you can already see that the stairs where it's been tricky have been kind of leveled and kind of squared away. This is one of the first times we've seen these long stairs in maybe like a month. So at one time you required pythons and stuff, and knows how wet and tricky it is. No more. But you can, rather than thank me or thank the people in the town, you can thank the Azure Night Patrol, who is currently stationed at the watch house, right before the massive megalithic statue of Arden.
The brave boys in blue. This is where our taxes
thin blue line. Yeah.
we getting eaten by a dragon right now.
No. The skies are peculiarly lacking dragon.
They must have got him. Did you get him, lads? You get the dragon?
They joke and they say, "Don't risk it." They will shout out to you over the waterfall here for the toll. It's 2 gold pieces a person. They're including the cart as a person for that tax.
2 gold pieces for a cart.
Yeah.
4 hirelings. So
They do ask you.
10 gold pieces.
I'll pay for myself.
18.
I'll pay the 8 for myself and the mercs.
Oh, you got the mercs as well, haven't you?
Yeah, there's. So it would be you have 8 people, and then you have the horse, right, and cart. So technically, we can say it's 9, 18.
The horses can't pay taxes. They don't work. They don't earn an income.
Yeah, but you also contribute a disproportionate amount of wear to the stairs.
Yeah, that's true. All right, well, I'll hand over 20 gold pieces. The cart, mule, and cart, and silver hirelings. And everyone else can pay for their own toll.
They will love to know what you're up to with all this stuff.
Delivery run.
Yeah. They see your cart full of firewood and pickaxes and stuff. Okay, yeah, delivery. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well, good luck up there.
We're going to need it. Thanks a lot, boys.
Yep.
Keep watching the skies.
Yeah. So nothing comes out and ambushes you from the basement stairs. The baboons on the cliffs have been remarkably absent since the blue shields have been taking up their posts. But yeah, you make it up the stairs, no problem. Thanks to all of that extra effort that the cities have done to fix the stairs there.
Beautiful.
Who's controlling the priest?
I don't mind doing that. That's okay.
But Gurnier, Button Skimmer, and Yund need characters as well. The townsfolk.
I can assume control of at least one of those guys.
I've got the 3 mercs, so I would rather not take on more people.
I don't mind taking the priest. Memento, do you just want to take all 3 townsfolk? Because they're probably going to be.
Yeah, I'll take the rabble of non-elven people that Elion can be a weirdo directing around.
I'll take the donkey, I guess.
Nice.
I mean, if you want to wrangle the donkey, you're welcome.
You're like, I'm helping.
Oh. Grand. Okay. You make it through the south gate in Arden. You're by the interesting obelisk. Where's the plan? Where are you taking this thing?
Just as a side on that obelisk, did we leave the Ankh in the obelisk, or did
Yes.
we did? It's in there. Okay.
Do you want to check to see if it's still there?
No, let's stay on target. We can always check on the way back. So I guess we're gonna head to the Badger Tunnel, right? Which is where this.
Yeah, we probably need to stick to the road since we've got the cart and everything.
Yeah.
So up
That
to
makes
the
sense.
tree, past the tower.
I hope those wraiths don't come out of that tower during the day. I'm guessing they don't. Spectres.
Yeah, my guess would be they hate the daylight, right? Like particularly on a day like this, they probably stick to
Right.
the shadows.
Yep. But you have picked up some stragglers as you are hauling this cart ahead. Creeping out of the south gate are a small pack of rats. The rats, small pack grows a little larger. You guys look like the Pied Piper of rats. About hanging out about 60 feet behind you, doing like that little sniff in the air, like don't mind me, I'm just kind of out here. Look, yeah, it's a patrol of rats. I don't know what do you call a collective noun?
A rat king of rats.
A plague.
Yeah,
they're
a
becoming
plague of
more
rats.
sentient every time we see them. Is that
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
This is how the Skaven
they're-
start.
yeah. I was gonna say they're inquiring about warpstone. Yeah.
That one has a Gatling gun? What the
Arcanum?
hell?
Yeah. Some Arcanum. Yum yum yum.
How many of them are there?
You can see that there's 8, but more are still coming.
Oh my god.
Just lob a firebomb, oil flask.
They
Tell them,
yeah. They don't seem
I'll tell-
hostile.
well, they're gonna follow us anyways, right? Do we?
True.
I wonder if we should follow them, lure them into a tunnel or something like that, where they could be more concentrated, and then because they might just keep gathering in
Yeah.
larger numbers.
Yeah, we could try that. I'll turn to the mercs, be like, keep an eye on them, make sure they stay back. Let me know if they get closer.
All right. How many by your count, Ajax? I'm looking at 10, 11. Cuthbert chimes in. Okay, make that 12. 12 rats.
Can I read my omens while I move? Or stop.
Are you on the cart?
Can I get on? Is there room for me to get on the cart?
Yeah, there's probably one. I think one of you can stay in the back on the cart.
Okay,
Rather
Calamanus is
full.
gonna jump up on.
Yeah,
he's
old
gonna
man
jump up on
Calamanus
that.
doesn't walk.
Yep.
It's my
Yeah.
knees, boys. They're not quite what they used to be.
It's a 1,500-foot stair exercise. Yeah.
Yeah, can't be coming up from Gosterwick every delve. We're gonna have to get this base set up. Save my legs. Okay, so I'm gonna have a quick. I'm gonna see if I can if I can read the omens for myself. Then just quickly, while people are debating whether they're gonna chuck stuff at this.
Mhm.
Okay, I managed to do it. Yeah.
Also, we'll also take a look if you're handing them out.
That's a second turn.
Yep.
I assume he was doing it for himself.
I'm just
Yeah,
doing it
yeah,
for myself at the
I'm
moment.
just saying as we continue on.
Ah, okay.
Well, I don't know if we have to do something with these rats first before I can do another.
Well, did we want to try to pull
Well,
them
yeah.
down into the tunnel so we don't have to fight the whole group at once and can sort of just like funnel them down?
Yeah, well, the plague of dozen rats is about, let's say, like 2 moves away. Like they're not necessarily trying to hide, right? But they're definitely, they're also not like aggressively getting up to you and sniffing you, but they're definitely like, yum, 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 yum. They're very interested in the goodies.
I think that's perfect conditions for luring them somewhere. Then, if they're like more aggressive, then it might be a bit more of a problem. But if they're just kind of following back and keeping a distance, then we can potentially control where we deal with them if they're gonna get closer.
Yeah, you can see that they're less concerned about you all and more concerned about the food that you brought. I think that's probably transparent enough for you all to infer.
This food is for our mercenaries, not for.
Sure.
Is it going to be a problem though if we like lure them to where we want to keep the food, right? Like then they'll kind of know where it is. Whereas if we deter them now, it might be better. Yeah, if we kill them all, it's not a problem. That's true. But I don't know. I've seen parties flail against rats.
Like if one survives, will it go back and tell the rest and like bring it back?
Yeah, the rats swear oaths.
Yeah. Avenge its fallen comrades.
That's a whole other campaign. It's like a side campaign.
All right, let's play Mouse Ritter. All right. Cool. Are we going to try to lure them into a trap? Or are you going to try to forcibly dissuade them to back off? Or are you going to let them just vibe?
I think let them just vibe. Well, I mean, luring them to the trap would be the ghoul's nest, where we have the one main entrance, basically. So they could only come like 2 file or something.
Well, unless we see, I mean, if Kalamanos is on the back of his cart, if he can try and keep an eye out, see if he can see any cellars or anything like that.
Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of cellars like in the local vicinity. You don't even have to go up to the plaza or anything like that, but off of the obelisk, both to the let's say the east and the west, going towards the lake, there's probably some sunken ruins and stuff like that you could use. And it's pretty reasonable.
Does anyone have any rations above and beyond what we bought? We should have got some surplus, shouldn't we?
Yeah, I didn't think of that. No, I don't have any.
I was thinking someone could scamper over to one of these cow shops, try and get one of these ruins, throw some food down there, try and get the rats' attention, and then when they go down, toss an oil flask after them. Either that, or we just throw an oil flask at them and see if that drives them away. Or we just keep going until we get to the ghoul's nest and hope either they lose interest or we deal with them there. Maybe that's the best thing to do.
The only danger, though, I just thought of this, is that there is something in the ghoul's nest, right?
That's true.
That could be a problem. Yeah, then we got double trouble. So maybe we should deal with them now. That might be a better, less risky thing to do.
Just have horrible flashbacks of the day Acreon died. to these rats.
Yeah, I'm traumatized by the rats for sure. That was an ill-fated day though.
This
There's
priest's name is
12.
Ham.
Priest name's Ham, yeah.
Well, his dad was Ham Hock, so he goes by Ham. Yeah, Ham Hock was my father. Call me Ham. Probably has it's a Southland accent. Oh, I don't know, sir. Yeah,
Can we
just
can we
one of
still
them
access
country
the-
folks.
See,
Sorry,
related to Bando.
Yeah.
Can we still go to the Broken Inn and use services there? Or
Yes.
forbidden at all
No,
from going there?
you're my post said you're allowed to go there, but you can't linger and like stay the night or anything like that. You know, you kind of have to go. You know,
And
if
we
you're
can
trying to buy.
we can buy rations at the inn, right? So we could use some rations now. We could top it up. We go to Broken Inn
Yeah, that could work.
if we don't have any surplus beyond. No one happens to have free rations sitting in their inventory. They have not used for anything better.
Yeah, I don't know. I think you all might be in the clear.
So we fighting them here, or are we risking taking them to the Badger Tunnel?
I think we just use some of the rations we've got to try and lure them into one of these cellars, and then see if they'll go down. And then if they do, then we'll.
Or we just toss them some rations, see if we can distract them and just get ahead. Or get them to go for the rations and just toss an oil flask.
Yeah. Yep. I like that.
Yeah, okay, let's do that. Let's we've got 21 rations in.
Do you want to do it at the empty watering hole, the pit?
We're trying to get them to go down into the pit. Will they do that?
Yeah, remember it's a sinkhole now.
Oh, it's a sinkhole.
Yeah.
Yeah, we probably want to avoid taking the car.
It's a 10-foot sinkhole. It used to be a statue and like I'm thinking of the word basin, but as a fountain. You know, like a water feature that used to hold water and stuff like that. But over time, it's just the cistern beneath it collapsed, or the roof above it collapsed into the cistern.
Look, let's just dump. It doesn't matter where we do it. Let's just jump down 6 rations. See how many go to it. Someone toss the oil hopefully that drives. If any, we've got mercenaries. We've got a fighter.
Yeah.
Just deal with them.
All right, I can ready a oil flask to throw.
I can also ready one.
So Kalamanos on the back of the cart is going to grab six rations, and is going to try and toss them together at these advancing rats, and hopefully.
Can you give me the footman stats?
The merc stats. Yes.
Yeah.
That's what you were asking for earlier. And I was like, sure, and then completely forgot. Yeah, let me grab them. It might actually already be in the channel when Caius asked.
I think you did post it once upon a time.
But if not, I think I found them here. Oh, wait, I have to do it the other way. Hang on, sorry. You can't copy and paste images out of a Google Doc, by the way. You have to screen cap. There you go.
It's so annoying. Yeah, so annoying.
Just as well, Eric, I think I need stats for these townsfolk. I get those, don't I?
Oh yeah, oh my god. I'm slipping today. Right. Today's lads are Gurnier, Button Skimmer, and Yund. So let me grab you. Gurnier, Button Skimmer. Here's Gurnier.
These footmen are decent.
I'm just gonna post them in the roles channel, and then if you don't mind, could you put them into something? Thank you. Junior, Button Skimmer, and sorry, who's the last guy? I'd already lost it. Yund?
Yund.
Oh wow, nice. Yo, Yun's got dual crowbars.
Oh, here we go.
And a rope. Yeah, oh, he's got we didn't go his cow chops. We got loads of cow chops. All right, so we're gonna have to do. We have to roll initiative for this, or are we gonna see what their reaction is first?
No, I mean they're not doing anything hostile, right? So like we don't have to do initiative. You're not showing them any ill intent by tossing food into a pit, you know? To them, they're like,
okay.
yeah, sure. So
Cool.
now once they're in the pit and you start lighting them on fire, then we can go in initiative, right? So pretty much do what you want until you throw, and then they're good. All right, I already gave you. Oh yeah, I didn't give them sub races or whatever for
Do
your
I
lads.
need to do that?
No, you don't have to. I mean, the ones I wrote their names down, but
Oh yeah, just give me their names then. I was doing that to figure out what their names would be. So
sorry, yeah, Ajax, Pellinorius, and Cuthbert are the three.
Ajax. Wow. Yeah, so we'll toss the rations down to them.
Sure. How many rations are going down?
6 rations.
6 rations will get 12 rats attention, for sure.
Great.
All
And then do we, if they're busy with that, do we just want to hightail it?
They're
out
gonna. Yeah, I mean, you guys watch as 12 small dog-sized rats like just all start going in and start munching on these things, man. They're crawling on top of each other, trying to get them. They're hissing at each other, getting the parts, and they're just ripping them apart. They're ripping all of that food. Yum 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 yum. It doesn't matter what it is, but it's gonna be gone in a few seconds.
Cool. Let's
Throw the
hustle out of
oil.
here.
Throw
Oh,
the
you wanna
oil.
eat oil? You want to throw the oil?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're not even chewing. They're just kind of just taking a bite and swallowing it whole.
Yeah, those rations are gonna last barely a turn, and then they're gonna want more.
Yeah, and then they're going to get us.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we light them up.
All right. How many oil torches or how many oil things flasks are you throwing?
I send one.
I'll throw one as well.
I will say, due to the compactness of this, each oil thing can hit 2d4
Oh, cool.
rats.
Okay.
Just send 2 down just on the safe side. I reckon.
Right? Because they're like basically on top of each other trying to eat all these rations. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But there are 12. So
I hit 4.
I rolled a 9. That doesn't hit, right?
no. Roll a d6, a 50-50, see if it breaks. Okay. The good news is that it does break. So unfortunately though, it breaks and it's like off to the side where like it's not, none of the rats are there. But okay, so four of the 8 rats start burning, which means there's 8 rats, and we're going to initiative.
All right.
If I die to these things, I swear.
Oh man, I don't even have the dang Shadow Dark rules open. What am I doing today?
Nice.
You have -3 dex.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
You're
That's rough.
stocky boy.
Yeah. My
Yes,
my
fed
god
in a pit.
my god is the
Oh my God.
chaotic good god of the disabled.
Oh, great. Eric's rolled badly.
I have worse knees than Kalamanos.
So it looks like
It looks like me.
Aussie. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. They're in close range. Or sorry, not close. I will constantly get that mixed
One
up.
day. I get
One
mixed
day, bingo card that. Yeah, for sure. Near. I know better, but I still say it. That's the worst part. Near range.
Okay. They're using a spear. All right, boys, let's go. Me and the 3 mercs will walk up, kind of circle around the flaming pit of rats, and stab them with a spear.
Sure. Spearing the Flaming Pit of Rats is my favorite death metal album.
I have to do this separate because I have different stats from them. It's a d20 plus 3 Asu hit. 3d20 plus.
The AC target you're looking for is 11.
Okay, got it.
So I hit, and they have a +1 with spear.
Yeah. You guys have fought enough rats right now that I don't mind just sharing that for expediting things. You rolled a 53?
19, 18, 15, 20, 20, 19, 16.
Yes, they all hit.
We all hit. What is spear damage?
D6 spear.
D6. Do I have anything for additional? Oh, I have a mighty deeds. Shit, I forgot about that. Should I do that now with the hit?
You
Okay.
got it, brother.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess since we're attacking as a group, I kind of want to be tactical about this and like semicircle surround them. So I don't know if my mighty deeds needs to be like keeping them in that little circle of fire.
Could you force a couple of I was going to say, could you force a couple of rats into the puddle of oil that's down there?
Yeah. If I can,
I mean, Calamados can toss a torch down there.
Yeah, if I can
both
force
those
one
mighty
of the
deeds are good.
flaming ones onto the other oil to extend it, and maybe that hits the other ones.
No, that's already been lit. Like both of the oil flasks are lit and they're burning. Just one of the areas of the pit is burning, is not touching any rats.
Okay. Well, I didn't make the mighty deed anyways. So that's a spear is a d6 plus 1.
You're not
the mighty deed.
Yeah. You're not Bunyip who can just literally just roll a 3 on the D3 every single time. Okay. All right.
So I do 3 damage, and the mercs all do d6. There's no +1 on damage or anything for them. No. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
3, 6, 3.
Okay. 1 rat's dead. 2 rats dead. 3 rats are dead. 5 remain, because the other 4 I'm describing are of just being on fire, and they're gonna die their next turn minimum, right? So.
Actually, what's the priest got? He has got a staff. I mean, these things are kind of down the pit, right? He's not going to be able to get down there.
No. Yeah, you don't want to get. That's why I imagine like the mercs, everybody are kind of like at the top berm of this pit, and like any of the flaming rats that are coming there, you're just spearing them and funneling them back in there. It's grisly business, by the way. This smells horrible. You would rather fight a ghast. I'm just kidding. You wouldn't, but this is definitely not great.
I mean,
burning rat hair.
I mean, Calamaros doesn't really want to toss away his spear. He thinks it's going to be kind of difficult to get it back out again. Have any of the rats stumbled into the pool of oil?
No, the rats that are on fire are the ones that are on fire.
Is there any value? Do you guys mind if I pass my guys go? Or...
Go for it.
I think we're gonna hold back.
Do you want to try doling out luck? Like take.
I can do that. Yeah, I can read an omen for someone for sure.
Good shout out.
Who would I think Rory, you asked first, right? So I'll give you
one.
Yeah, I'll give you one. I'll try and give you one. Yeah, you get one. The vision I see that relates to Osu, I see your cup that you normally drink from. There's a large crack in it, but it doesn't leak. Weird.
My cup floweth over. All right, Micah.
I will join the shield wall and strike at one of the.
It's a target-rich environment. Go ahead.
My mighty deed is going to be to try and push one of the rats into the burning oil.
Nice. So you'll hit one and shove another one into it. I'll allow that. They're rats. They're smaller than you. Okay. No joy on that, but the hit hits.
Oh.
My God, that one's still alive. Okay. That rat will just attack you back in kind. Okay. And then there's 4 more remaining rats. They're going to attack between Asu and the 3 mercenaries. So I'm gonna roll a d4. One would be Asu, and then the mercenaries in that previous order.
Yep.
Miss. I think a 16 might hit Ajax.
16. Yeah, 16 hits.
Yeah, there's AC is 15.
Three damage, and they need to make a DC 12 con save.
God damn, if we lose one of these mercs. He's got 1 HP left, right?
Do you have any
Yeah.
con modifier? No. I guess he could have broken his shield, but
Oh, too late now.
yeah.
Ajax's pride. Okay, no, he's still okay.
Yep.
Cool. Rats are done. The remaining so there's still 5 rats alive. The other 4 have now just burned to death, running in random directions on fire. Thankfully none of them went your way.
I'm just going to move up and throw a dagger.
Yeah.
I think that's about all that I should do. I think anything else I do is just going to cause horrific collateral damage. So, yep, I'll give that a go. 3. Yes. 1 damage.
That kills the injured rat in front of Micah. Sorry. Okay.
Be like, Ham, would you mind soothing this wound on Ajax?
Yeah, I was just about to suggest he does that. So it's 120 plus 2. 10 plus the spells 2, yeah. Okay. Oh, great, yeah. So he managed to touch his Ajax. Be easy, my son. Is it D6 plus 1 or just D6? I've not played as a priest before.
It's your
a D6
level.
or first
D6.
level.
Yeah.
Plus your level. So D6 plus your level, okay. Okay, he's back to
Nice.
full hit point.
Nice.
Don't say we don't look after our hired help, Ajax. There's Calamanos patting him on the back. Good job. Good job.
Nothing from Calamanos though.
Oh, no. Oh, he could do another omen, actually.
I wouldn't mind having some luck in case I need to cast some, crazy spell.
No, Calamanos. Looks troubled. The gods don't favour you today, my friend.
I weighed in once more. Today is not Micah's day.
It's really ain't. Okay. On the next barrage of rats.
Actually,
Wait.
can I use my luck? I've been nursing this luck point forever.
Yeah, for sure.
Probably a waste, but I've been holding on to it. I don't want to get rid of it. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's Did we skip Rory?
Yeah, I think we might have
Yeah,
done.
Sorry,
'Cause
I thought the rats all fled. But I guess it was only some of them that fled, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the initial 4 of the 8 that were on fire burned and fled. but then you're still fighting the remaining 8. So far, 4 of those 8 are dead. 4 remaining of the original
okay.
12.
Then me and the mercs will.
Yeah, I'll let you have that one. I'll let you go.
Yeah, sorry, I was a bit of confusion. I thought Wade fled as well.
Yeah, I was like, I feel like it came back around really quickly. I feel like
Yeah, that was my bad. I thought we've ended combat when they fled, so that's why I immediately just jumped to the healing.
I ended the description with the artistic license of the first 4 dying to fire by fleeing, and I could understand why you would infer that. So I'm letting you get in here.
Oh, mighty deed.
12, and I make the mighty deed.
Okay, you could possibly kill him. Yeah. What's your mighty deed?
So if like scoop one that's not on fire into the fire, basically. This is a D6 plus 3 for 4 damage.
Okay, well that's enough to kill 1 rat, and then you shove the other rat into it. Can you roll a D4?
Yeah.
Okay, that kills another rat.
Okay, and now the mercs. D20. They have just +1, if I remember right. Yeah. Well.
Oh, 2 hits though.
So that's
D6.
6. 5 and 2.
All right. 1 rat remains. All right, now I think it's back to me.
Yep.
And we're going to carry through the original order. All right. Let's see. Last rat's probably going to flee. Let's see. Yeah, it fails at 15, so it's gonna squeeze away to the north. All right, you solved my rat puzzle.
All right, good job, lads. This is kind
Yeah,
of
well done.
hopping back onto the cart.
How stable does that pit look? I'd like to try and retrieve my dagger if it's not too sketchy looking.
No, it's totally grand. It's not gonna sink anymore or anything of the like.
Okay, yeah, I'll fish that out.
Yeah. Great. Some maybe some rocks and stuff stir as you're down here, and you see maybe like some legs of some centipedes, and they go in the shadows, and they want none of your smoke as you go down there, or none of this fire even, and yeah, you go grab your dagger. We assume it didn't land into the fire somewhere, and yeah, you just pull it out of a scorched rat.
I got a snack.
Yeah. And all the tasty parasites along with it. Now they're probably cooked off. Okay, great.
So I guess we continue east to the Ghoul's Nest.
Okay. So, when you head to the Ghoul's Nest, it is currently unoccupied. But you definitely, I say currently because there's definitely signs of habitation since you've left. It is not the signs of, extra corpses half eaten or like tortured people or heads on spikes or anything of that matter. Instead, though, what you find is a lot of like pushed into one corner down here is a bunch of baboon poop. You also see kind of sketched on one of the walls here is like maybe like a proto map of, you can see the Tower of Scrutiny, the Temple of Thoth, like of Arden Vol a little bit. There's no like labels or anything like that, but you can definitely see like, oh, it's like an impressionistic sketch of the city.
They've discovered art. They're evolving.
Yeah, is
this like the super baboons that are kind of intelligence? Could that be like what's driving this?
I feel like the smart ones would have a better base.
Can we No, can we hear anything moving around down here?
We need to light a
quiet.
torch.
Yeah, you're gonna need a torch to get anything more than Okay.
We're
Someone.
going to wreck it. So we'll leave the townsfolk
I mean
and the mercs.
to be clear, the painting material and the poop are one and the same.
I was going to ask that.
Yeah, it is.
Well, should we leave the mercs with the cart and the townsfolk, and the rest of us? Should we just check it out down here?
Yeah, I was gonna say that's fine. We can go in there, put the mercs up to stand guard, while we clean it out, and then set up the mini base.
Yes. Where are we on the map? Where is it? Oh, it's up
way
here.
up on the top here.
Okay. Oh, we've got some post-it notes already. Oh, you got some post-it notes out. Okay, great. Where are we at the Badger Hut? Which end of it? Are we the end or the west end?
The west end.
The west end. Okay. And is this like a how do you get into? Is it like a ladder down?
It was like dug out basically. Just a hole in dirt.
Right. Okay. And then there's this other hole in this larger room to the south. So I'm hoping we can block this up.
Yeah, we'll want to block that at least.
And then we have to check out what's going on in the east end.
That could be a good chimney, though, like because we need a fire.
We need preferably 2 or 3 exits. So maybe we don't want to block those up entirely.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So the marching order and such down here, there you will hear. I assume you're coming in from the east or the west, right? Yeah. So the Badger side is the west, right? And the east side is like a whole foundation. Sorry, my doorbell rang, and my dogs are telling me that my doorbell rang. Sorry about that. Okay. All right.
So here we got Mika and Ossie want to lead. Mike and Ossie want to lead the way.
We can go up front.
We'll put Ham.
I guess the townsfolk stay up here.
Let's have Ham near the front because he can heal. Kalamanos will at the back. Who's going to have a torch? Do you want Priest
I can light a lantern.
Okay, do you want to? Yeah. Okay, cool. So just watch. The last time we came down here, someone had set up some. Be careful. So I guess we're going to advance along this corridor cautiously, and then just check out each of these.
Yep.
Sorry about that. Okay. So what you're hearing down here is that they're coming down, I guess, approximately around this X area or so. You hear the whimpering sounds of either a person or an animal. It sounds like they're sobbing or crying. Moaning.
Are they vocalizing any actual words?
No.
Can we move forward until they're in light?
Yeah. When you get about there, a limping baboon, approximately maybe like 5 feet tall, lanky, completely white, with red eyes, comes out. You can see that it's holding its shoulder or like upper forearm, and is kind of like coming at you, being like,
Okay, we might have an opportunity here.
pitiful like.
Does it look like a baby baboon or
No,
adult?
no. It looks like an adult. Looks like an adult male.
Okay.
It moves its arm. There's no like bite mark or anything on its arm. It's just holding it. It doesn't look like it's like a zombie. You know what I mean?
there blood
Oh,
on it?
No. No, but like he's like clearly can't use it, you know? Like he's clearly like holding it and nursing it, and it's not going in any direction.
He's probably just been in like he's probably one of these sort of territorial fights. Or something.
Yeah, and had to run out and find a new place or something.
I mean, what if we got Ham to try and heal it?
Yeah.
Maybe it could be an opportunity to.
Can this baboon speak?
I don't know.
Uh,
It hasn't yet.
be like, fear not, we offer aid.
Sure. It definitely doesn't approach you all. Like it's kind of scared to you, but it also seems like it's desperate. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So, but like, I guess will Ham step forward with some light?
Yeah, Ham will. Has he got a torch?
Well,
Let's
Elian
see.
has the lantern, which should cover it. So, assuming it doesn't run off further, and we need to chase it down.
Yeah, Ham's gonna try and Ham can light a torch himself.
Okay.
If you guys want to stay, we don't want to spook it by everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ham could try and approach it slowly and cautiously, with the intent of you have to touch it to heal
Yeah.
it. That's the thing.
Does Ham approach?
Yeah. I mean, we can move up maybe a little bit closer than this. But Ham's going to go like 10 feet. Does the baboon keep backing off, or is it?
Yeah, it keeps backing away. It doesn't like that. No, it's scared. It keeps frantically looking at its exits and stuff, and is backing up.
I keep asking for rat. I don't like using.
I mean, we can stay back, let Ham go further up. Like maybe we sit on the ground to look less menacing.
Yeah. Okay. Ham's probably getting second thoughts about his whole plan.
Yeah, I mean Ham is smaller than this baboon.
Yeah, so he wouldn't be that intimidating a character figure.
Yeah. Right. This
Ham can
baboon
always
is
go
literally
invisible if things go wrong.
Yeah, this
He
baboon's
could go
literally
big-
5 feet.
No.
Yeah. That would probably I don't know. I don't know if that could go either way. Yeah, so
Come on,
he
don't be afraid.
Yeah, the baboon flashes his teeth because he's nervous, but then cautiously kind of approaches again, like not saunter, like whatever like the opposite of saunter is, you know, meekishly approaches. Doesn't grovel, but yeah, he gets close
Again,
to.
Ham's gonna hold his hands out, and
Sure.
he's gonna have a torch in one hand, but
Yeah. Cool.
I mean,
All right.
he's gonna reach
He's
out.
gonna.
Very,
Is he,
He's gonna reach out very slowly to where the baboon is injured, like very deliberately to where he's in. He's not gonna move, and he's not gonna move quickly.
yeah.
Does he get his arm bitten off?
No. You can cast the. Go ahead and cast.
No, please don't roll a 1, Ham. Okay.
Nice.
Nice. All right. Roll healing. Nice.
3 points.
Cool. So Ham heals this baboon, and the baboon responds by grabbing Ham's torch. So can you roll a contest of strength here,
Or just drop the torch.
or he can just let it go if you.
Is he gonna be plunged into darkness? Is he
No,
close enough for
we've
us
got
to
the
pass?
lantern back here. You're not that far. You probably actually didn't need the torch, but
Yeah, Ham's just gonna let go of the torch.
Okay.
He doesn't want to get into a struggle with this thing.
It takes the torch and begins running. before dropping the torch and whooping and hollering excitedly for both hands.
Let's hope he remembers us, and that has any sort of effect on.
Are you gonna let it go?
Yeah.
Did the torch go out?
Yeah. The baboon drags it on the ground and makes sure it goes out and hoops and
So
hollers.
is it spent now? Is it?
Yeah, it's destroyed.
Okay. Okay. I don't think we're going to pursue it, right? I mean, we are going to slowly.
Yeah, we should
Right.
check these rooms first.
Yeah.
Cool.
Make sure there's
shoots
still
to the
nothing
surface.
nothing has changed inside them.
Mm-hmm. Nope.
Top one first, I guess.
All right. Inside the Phila motifs, you can see that there are in that room. You can see that there is a bunch of straw and sort of like matted old like cloths they ripped off the dead bodies in sort of like a kind of a large bed area. So it seems like this is almost like a proto nest
Where the baboon was
for
nesting.
sleeping. Yeah, or maybe not this one, but others. Yeah, it looks like at least somewhere between more than 6, less than 20. I mean, at some point, like a king size bed, how many like little ones can sleep in a king size? You know what I mean? It's like who knows? So there's a lot.
But aside from that, there's nothing else in here.
No, it looks half complete. Like you would expect sort of like the nest you would expect to be like a little more lived in. But this place doesn't really have that kind of feeling.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe they were here for a bit. Maybe they just setting things up. But okay, so I think we check all these rooms.
Sure. Yeah. Similar looks to the south. It looks like this is kind of where they chucked all the bodies. Like they weren't really interested in the old dead. But yeah, but typical baboons would not do this. They wouldn't like clean up and assign rooms to functions.
This is quite intelligent. Are these baboons either? Do you think they're being commanded by one of the smarter ones, or do you think they are a smarter breed?
Ham's pretty confident that like these ones regardless through my faith in healing them, like they no doubt will remember us and be kind to us.
If Ham thinks that though.
Yeah, of course. He's an optimistic guy.
Okay. I like your. I've been in Arden too long.
Seen too many things.
I've seen too many things. Too many friends have died in this very room.
Push forward. Check the southern one first.
Yep. Okay. In here, you can see that there's signs of burning and broken glass, and like flaming oil.
This is
from
what
the previous
fight
fight.
Here before. Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't look more recent, right? I think Asu was in this fight, so.
You have who someone here has a scout background or some kind of
Priest does.
Yeah. No, Ham sees both, like that there was one and then there's another one in the interim time.
It's like, okay, there was another battle in here.
Yeah. I think also by this point, after these 3 or technically kind of 4 rooms you found, I think there's fewer rocks. There's fewer handheld size rocks and stones in here than you should expect.
Yeah. Baboon tactics.
Okay.
Is this hole sealed up?
Yeah.
No, the hole's not sealed up.
Do we want to put anything there for now, or go check the other room?
I think we check the other room and check this exit to the east, and then I think we need to get the townsfolk down here clearing out these rooms.
Yep.
I feel like we've got 2 rooms with doors. I think they're going to be stuff up in, right, because of doors, and then maybe we want to set tripwire.
Yeah.
In certain places, but we'll think about that in a minute.
Okay. So, yeah. So right now, the good news is that nothing's really here. You know, you finish your reconnoitering. This place is currently devoid of people, but it definitely looks like it has been recently lived in.
Okay. So this exit to the east says it's a chute to the surface.
Yeah, this is where the badger dug itself in. So this is like a
file.
Yeah, this is like a 5 feet wide.
I'll volunteer to go just peek up, unless Ham wants to do it as a scout. They might be a bit better.
I mean, Ham can go up there if someone gives him a torch. His torch is gone now.
This, in fact, like this whole thing is
much narrower.
Yeah, like that's a hard exit, and you can see where like the badger broke through the wall. It's not like a continual flow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it looks.
Oh, you'd have to crawl. You'd have to crawl through there, really.
Yeah, I think it's a very good candidate for a place to seal up.
Yeah, is it possible? I mean, looking at it, would it be possible to get a townsfolk on it with pickaxe, block it up again?
I don't know if we want to block these up though, because we do want 2 exits, but we want to know where this comes out.
I think we should. Yeah, we should see where it comes out. But I think that feels like it's going to be easier to block. It's going to be easier to have.
I mean, let's just scope it out.
As much as much as. Let's see what's up there.
Yeah. So Ham goes up there.
Yeah, just because someone give him a torch. So
you can have my torch.
Okay.
Actually, Eric, what else is going on? I mean, should I go back and get the townsfolk and get them?
Sure. Yeah.
Get them clearing out these rooms just to speed up this whole.
Yeah. For sure. Cool. Ham. When Ham gets to the surface on the other side, he's going to see that baboon that he healed has been running off to the south, to the quote-unquote baboon country. You can tell his direction is basically southwest. He's clearly heading to a remaining guard tower on the perimeter wall. Not at the gate, but a perimeter guard tower around Arden. Like you can see.
Mark it. Which one?
Yeah, I can do that for you.
This intact one over here near Baboon Country.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I hope maybe.
Could be like a rival. If they're kind of like, if this turns into like a territorial dispute where they think, this place is theirs, that might be like where they come from with numbers.
Yeah, I think if that's why I'm thinking we need to block up the Badger Tunnel, because they're going to come from that direction, right? We need to give the Mercs a chance to defend, like. And then you have the emergency escape through the
so we'll keep the southern
gravestone.
Yeah.
We might even be able to go up there and seal that gravestone a little bit,
Yeah.
Yeah, you can shore that up.
So yeah, so Ham's gonna. So if he went up there and he saw the boom run.
Yep. Does Ham want to scope out this one too then? The southern one?
Yeah, these are.
Yeah.
The southern gravestone chute was definitely clawed out and by hand, right? By something tenacious,
Yeah.
digging and
Go
clawing
like
its
that.
way. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's very clear. While the latter one is definitely a wild animals with actual claws, and you can see the marks on the walls of it digging through. So it did break through masonry into here, right? Like the badger did. I guess to be clear, this gravestone chute. No, wait, no, that's right. It's in the corner, so we're good. It's just up off the ground.
Okay, so I think
Let's put the gravestone to cover the hole a bit,
yeah.
so it's hidden.
Mm.
But we can still push it out to get
Yeah.
out if we need. And then let's have the townsfolk put a bunch of rubble in this chute to seal it off.
Okay, so does one of the fighters want to go with Ham to deal with the gravestone?
Sure, yeah, I'll do that.
And then how long is it going to take the townsfolk to kind of get the bodies out of this?
Oh, what was the question? I didn't hear you cut off.
Oh, sorry. How long do you think it'll take the townsfolk to get the bodies out of that southern room?
Like a time passes. Like a torch duration. But you can do that
so
while also clearing up other stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, I was just
So while they're doing that, let's seal up this one. Have the mercs come in and start setting the base up in this one.
Well, I was thinking get them to set that up in the northern one because it's got a door.
Yeah, or there.
I don't think that's a door though. It's like a.
They're not doors.
Oh,
They were
got doors.
sealed
Yeah, it was
crypts.
just like a wall that we broke through.
Yeah, they were
Oh, yeah,
sealed
we-
stone crypts.
Yeah, we smashed through the. Yeah. Okay, let's take this out. Oh no.
Seems that
You
that's a
gotta-
load bearing semiotic.
Oh my
You
god.
gotta
I don't know. I'm
unconnect
not.
the line first.
I'll let someone else do that because I don't understand. Yeah, I guess Micah and Kalamanos and how many people get some pickaxes and block up this badger tunnel to sorting out getting the bodies out and burnt or at least dumped outside. Maybe Ham can say a prayer over them at some point.
Oh, yeah. Right, because you are kind of like the opposite of inter. Exhume?
Exhume.
Yeah. Yeah.
We exhumed them. Yeah.
All right.
And we should put a bell trap on this chute.
Well, I was thinking actually you could stick. We could dump a load of caltrops. Is it like come down vertically?
They would have
And
to
then
crawl through the caltrops. Yeah, that's a good idea.
And then we could put a tripwire across the actual X.
Yeah.
Here. We could put a tripwire at this point in case something comes through this room. And we could put a tripwire at this end. We've got like 60 meters of rope, and I don't know what string is in meters, but everything else is in feet. But and we got four bells, so we can set up tripwires for bells. This point, and this point, we can put caltrops. Is there anywhere else worth putting? What is the entrance? Is the entrance western? Just like dug out. Can we get the cart and the mule down here?
No. It's too steep for a cart and a mule. But no. Imagine like a house with no first story, and just sinks to a basement. Right. But you can imagine there's sort of like a gradual kind of rubble
Okay.
drop.
So is this open to the sky here?
Yeah, it's open to the sky.
Right.
Maybe we could get the townsfolk to make like a way, like a ramp or something like that, if need be. If we wanted to keep the cart like down here in the shelter.
Yeah, I was thinking of getting the cart and the mule set up in.
Well, once we take everything out, I mean, we could probably just carry it in.
Yeah, true.
Like, we don't need to do construction to attract more attention to it, I think.
Yeah, that's
No.
a good point.
But speaking of attracting attention, so you don't have a portcullis or anything in there yet.
No.
Right? But no, as you are all exhuming the bodies, right? That's the 3 townsfolk, and who else is doing that?
Well, how many people is it going to take to seal the rubble? To seal the Badger Tunnel, sorry. Mike and Ellie, I'm going to have to do that.
I think 2 people is probably more than enough with a pickaxe and stuff. You can do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Calamanos will be marshalling the townsfolk then, unless Elliot wants to do that, because
I was sort of being, as much as I don't think he wants to be involved with a whole bunch of dead bodies, if that's his charge, then he'll do it.
okay, yeah, so we'll swap. Calamanos will work with Mike.
Okay. So Elian, mark off a charge of your light as time passes here. Does Ham have another torch?
He's going to need another one from someone.
Yeah, so Ham's going to need a torch. And then Micah and Kalaminas will need light as well.
We can grab them from the supplies we brought.
All right. Well,
I've got
someone make
I
the
got
list
2.
somewhere and make sure you're tracking this stuff for
I think that
consumption.
was Calamanos. He had that whole list.
Yeah. Right.
I've
Sorry.
written it down. I haven't got it, but yeah.
Just Ajax, Pelinoris, and Cuthbert and the mule obviously don't need a torch because this is
They're
basically
outside,
sunlight,
so,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
So I can just make a note as well, sunlight for this area. Okay. There's no light does not travel in through the gravestone entrance that you just push the thing on, more or less, right? Nothing functional.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. So
we wanted to put the caltrops in there. Let me mark that.
Yeah. Right.
A bag of caltrops.
As the townsfolk are exhuming these bodies, Ajax, Pelinoris, Cuthbert, you'll see coming across to you at near range are 4 rats, very angry, definitely interested in what you're bringing up, what these lads are bringing to the surface.
Okay. They whistle. They go, we got 4 rats. We can probably handle them. I guess everybody else is busy, right?
Yeah. So, do you just want to take them?
We're going to get our mercs killed.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think it would take at least a turn for anybody else to come join them. But that's why they yelled down there. It's like, hey, we got 4 rats coming. So.
Okay.
Right.
The townsfolk, where are the townsfolk in?
Sorry, I misspoke. There's 3 rats. 3 rats, not 4. 3.
Yeah. Can they throw their spears just when they see them?
We would go to initiative.
Okay, so they wouldn't like have a surprise because the rats are
no,
or
they're not. Oh no, they're not distracted. No, the rats see you, so it would be a question of.
And they're close enough that they wouldn't need a move turn to come to us anyways, right?
No, exactly. One of the issues about being in this cramped area is that it's very easy for things on the ground to conceal themselves to get close to you, especially rats.
Yep. Okay. Well then, yeah, they'll switch to their long swords and go up to the rats in formation, basically.
Yeah.
D20 plus 1.
Oh dear. All right. Looks like the rats.
Initiative. Yeah. Well, I'm assuming I'm not gonna.
You could. I mean, even if you tie, I will still win.
Yeah, and it's their initiative, not mine. So they don't have any modifiers or anything. So, and you would win the tie anyways. So
exactly. Okay.
Matters.
Cool. All right, so then I will roll for target selection. All right, 2 on the second one and 1 on the third.
So Cuthbert and Ajax.
Don't forget they can shout their shield if things
Yep.
come south.
All right, 2 on Ajax. All right, looks like 1 will hit.
He'll shatter his shield on that one.
Okay, and then Cuthbert getting
No.
something. Okay, shattering your shield against a rat, dude. That's dude. Dude. Ajax is gonna get bullied. You're just gonna make him get bullied by the rest of the mercs.
Hey, it was Cuthbert that shattered. So
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
All right, that's
fine. They're like we got gear. We're just setting up. We'll get more shields. It's nothing. So then they go D20 plus 1.
Wait.
12, 15, and 3.
Their ACs are 11, so there'll be 2 hits.
Okay, so that's well. I guess it doesn't matter. They're all doing the same thing.
Yep. Spear attacks
Longsword.
or longsword attacks. Nice.
Yeah.
2-handed.
It's only one.
Oh my god. Oh wow. Brutal efficiency. Yeah, 2 of them are dead. Last one will attack. Okay, dude. All right, Cuthbert. Right. Ineffective.
No, 12 doesn't hit. Yeah, 13 AC now. Yeah, so then the rest of them, it's like, all right, take them out.
Dispatch him.
Plus 1.
2 hits.
Yeah.
Great damage rolls. Yeah. Super dead. Nice. Okay. No more rats.
Well done.
I don't think you all don't get experience for those rats by those 3 rats.
Because the
mercs
boys
just
okay up there. It's like Cuthbert broke his shield. What a loser! It's like God.
It broke on me. I didn't. Come on. Yeah.
Time passes. Are we done with this? I guess. Or
Yeah. So during the events of the time passing, was these rats. So and so it was that. Yeah, Gurner, Yund, and Bunskimmer finish exhuming out the bodies. Micah and Kalamanos, collapse the sealed tunnel, filling it with rubble. And Ham and Osu finish caltropping and tipping over the gravestone entrance to keep it hidden.
I'll give Cuthbert one of my shields.
And tripwires. Should mark tripwires with bells, right? If I recall.
Yep.
Yeah,
Tripwires
that's the
with
best we can do, I think.
That's fine.
Let's all reconvene and clear out whatever's left in this.
Yeah.
Then should we get all the stuff set up down there?
Yeah. I mean, for all intents and purposes, you have a base right now.
Yeah.
Like this is base worthy.
Do we not want the bigger room?
Oh, we could. I mean,
there's no doors, so now it makes no difference. Except
that's true. I was thinking about the doors. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have any doors.
I mean, I would have one of the first ones is like a guard post.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then have one of these large.
Okay.
Sure.
I was hoping to get the mule.
We can carry the mule cart in once we took all the supplies off and left them here.
We can't get the mule down there though.
No, the mule's not going to go down a bunch of rubble. Like it's just not going to do that. If it had some stairs, it would totally do that. But like, it's not. It ain't going to do that. It ain't your mule.
I'm thinking we could take the cart over to where the statue pieces are.
To
get
use
the statue
the
pieces over
debris
here.
carrying. Oh, to carry the statue pieces. Yeah. That's fine. Do we want to take the mercs for that, or just leave them here to set up and everything?
I mean, it might be good to leave him here. I'm just worried about those baboons if they're going to come back.
They would have to come through the main
Um,
entrance at least. So
I'm just thinking if we leave it unattended, and especially if we leave the supplies here as well, they could like ransack it. So maybe leaving the mercs here
yeah,
might be enough of a deterrence.
Shame
and
we've
it's
got a few
not
more already.
that far. So okay, let's leave the mercs here. The cart of supplies.
Do you want to take townsfolk with us? Or
Yeah, we'll need. Oh well. I mean, they can stay here if we're just going to pick up the statue pieces and stuff.
I think if we go get the statue pieces, bring them back, and then we go.
Yeah,
maybe we
then
go to
grab
the
the
basement
townsfolk
and,
go.
and let's see
Yeah.
if we can make any progress.
Yeah.
Dealing with anything down there.
Cool. So let's do that.
We need the cart though, don't we?
I just left the supplies.
What?
We have the mule and cart. Oh right, I see.
Okay.
We took the supplies out of the cart. Oh, the townsfolk are staying.
Yeah.
We're gonna need to swing by the broken header as well at some point.
They'd get more rations and stuff. Okay.
Let's get them. Let's get these in here. Get these hanging out in the.
Oh yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
They can get set. They could be setting up. Getting the. Whatnot.
Okay.
Okay. So we go back to the surface map where you buried towards the ruined plaza.
Yeah. Nothing to cost you on the way to the ruin plaza. Everything's fine there. But we're finally gonna dig up the old statue parts that we haven't seen in a long time.
Yeah.
See if they're actually there.
Yeah. Yeah. You remove the rubble out of this basement, right? There's not even any centipedes down here.
Oh, nice.
It's as quiet as the grave.
Was there a head buried at the empty creature den? Didn't we put something over there as well? Oh no, we sold that statue. Yeah, we carried the 2 parts.
Right.
Sorry, I'm just updating the supplies on the.
Mark a torch though for going down here.
How are we doing for torches? Are we getting a bit low?
That's
I don't
my
have
last
any in my
torch.
inventory. I figured you had some on the supplies thing.
I put firewood on there, but I did not put torches on there.
Yeah, we did
can
not
swing-
get torches for the.
We could swing by the broken head and
Yeah,
pick up
we
the
should
stuff.
probably do that.
But maybe we should take this stuff. Maybe we should take this stuff back to the. We don't want to turn up there with a cart gear.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely do that first. Supplies, okay.
Axes. 3 shovels. 3. Okay, I think I've got everything from the supplies that's not been used yet in that supplies. Yeah, so hopefully we can get all of these statue parts on the.
Okay. Yeah, I think they can all fit on there, right? It's an arm, a leg.
Yeah, it's
Right.
not that many. Just the arm and the leg.
Nice.
Okay, we've dropped them off, and now back to the broken inn. The broken
Yeah.
head inn.
Next stop, the broken head.
Nice. Yeah. Do you do the reverse Vulgaris opening? It's taking the river, or do you have to go through the north gate, don't you? With the cart? I don't think you can fit a cart through the.
Oh, I don't think we're taking.
Well, we want to return the cart.
Oh, you're leaving the cart at the base.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
We can carry rations and torches ourselves.
We'll get we'll tell the mercs to keep an eye on the.
For sure. Okay, yeah, then you can do the reverse Vulgaris. Follow the river back to the end of the Broken Head, avoiding the north gate. All right. I think Kronos is a little surprised. They act like they don't know you.
Hey, we're shaking, Kronos.
Yeah.
I wave for in an overly
Yeah.
familiar fashion.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, buddy, long time no see. Go give him a hug.
Yeah. Okay.
We get banned immediately.
Okay.
So how many rations do we need for a week? We have 14 left there.
Got 14 there. We need 21.
Yeah, we used 6, right?
Yeah. Maybe
So
we
we
should
need-
maybe we should overstock a little bit. Let's
Let's just see what we can carry.
let's just get 4 sets of
Ah.
rations. That's another 12 rations.
Kronos is a little surprised when you ask. 4 set of rations?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
running low. We've
Yeah.
been using a lot of rations on the to get through the city. We found the best technique is to rats drive them off with some rations.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Without, food.
Yeah, he kind of repeats what you say kind of loudly. Yeah. Rations are good for driving off the creatures of the below. If only they would work. And then No, but he definitely says that out loud, and then he also says, now if only it would work on those halflings too, eh?
Oh, I don't know what you mean. We get on very well with the halflings.
I'm sure halflings have better culinary delights than rations.
Of course.
I
trust the
torches
experts.
as well.
Yeah.
Get your finest
Mm.
torches, Kronos.
Oh yeah, sure. How many do you need?
I think we'll take. How many of us are there? We'll take 4.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, he probably has less than 12. So yeah, you take 4.
We'll just take 4. We don't want to be taking like massive amounts of gear.
Yeah.
Just look like we're taking enough for if we were going to go. We're going.
I'm gonna buy
Yeah.
another shield and an oil flask.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going
Piece
to
at
get
a
a couple of oil flasks just to replenish what I've spent.
Pretty standard. Yeah. So you're disguising this as like you're nothing about what you're purchasing makes it seem like you're building a base, right?
Exactly. It's the sort of stuff we'd be able to carry on us. You know.
Sure.
We don't have a cart
Mhm.
or a mule with us or anything like that.
Cool.
Okay, so we got another 12 rations there. Probably another 4 GP. And what torches is silver? It's 5 silver pieces each, so it's 4 torches.
Hmm.
Another
That's
2
2
GP.
gold. Yeah.
So it's
and 4
6
slots.
6 GP. So yeah.
Yeah.
So I will grab one of those. Actually, I'm going to take 2. I've got room for 2. Oh no, I haven't. I must have not used one. Okay, yeah. So there are
You're-
free if people want to take them.
Yeah.
$60. Okay, great. Yeah, I'll pay for that. That's fine.
And then
Well,
shield
nice
and oil.
Shield and oil.
Oh yeah. All right. Have fun. Have fun below.
Always do.
All right.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Right at home.
Now I think when we exit the, I think we and see if anyone.
Oh yeah, definitely
Okay.
detour.
I think we
Have
should
Steven.
Sam
swing.
keep an eye out.
Let's swing around to the basement, just see what's going on.
Yep.
Anyway, rather than taking a direct route back to the Wolves Nest.
Yep.
Like we
Mhm.
Yeah,
intend
that's a good
to
idea.
go back down the chimney because everyone knows that the Vulgarians.
Yeah. All right. Well, you definitely have a tail. Two Thorkins lads are following you out. They're about 10 minutes behind you.
And do they keep us in sight at all times?
Yeah, they're keeping you in sight. You can see that they're trying not to be obvious about it.
But we see them.
Yeah. Like they clearly like have like a bow and like, you know, they're like looking around like maybe like they're hunting or something like that, you know. But you know, weirdly, it's really weird if they're hunters how many times you've made eye contact.
Take them to the plaza or to the basement of the ruined plaza. Be like, you gents gonna help us or just follow us all day?
Okay.
Yeah, what do I do?
Don't, they apologize to you. It's like, sorry, strangers, do not mean to make you uncomfortable. We'll hunt elsewhere.
It's like there's better hunting over by the lake. Nice sunny day. The animals, they're a little hot. They want to go cool off.
Oh, you
Why
don't
you head
say.
down there? Caught some stingbats.
Nice.
Quite tasty if you grill them up right.
We're more fans of baboons. Have you seen any?
Oh, there's always a bunch hanging out on top of the temple.
Yeah. Oh yeah, would you look at that? It's like a tense Western where nobody is talking about the actual thing. Yeah. Yeah. They will go up to the temple.
Damn.
I know that probably observe us easily.
Yeah, I mean, good thing we're at the plaza though, right?
No, there's a dang horse and cart and 4 guys. And I think I don't think it's your base is in perfect view, but I think with your activity that you're doing right now would be in pretty clear view.
Aren't
Or
they
at
just
least-
hanging out inside though now? The only thing out there, I guess, is the cart and the mule.
No, you would absolutely have sentries posted up there too.
Yeah, we'd have to.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I get. Yeah.
You would have that going on. You would have a new pile of bodies, like dead bodies that have been like recently moved. You would also then have like smoke or you know, sign of fire from setting up your base.
Yeah, we've screwed this. We shouldn't have gone.
Unless we silence them.
Yeah, they're going to see us coming now. They're on top of the. We should have. Yeah, we fucked it.
Are there baboons up on the tower? Do they get into a fight with them?
There are baboons up on the tower. Let's see. Okay. Okay.
Oh, save us, baboons. Save us.
All right.
One we healed, he's going to like lead a war against them.
Ape strong together.
Unfortunately, that baboon ran off to that tower. A different high point. But the baboons up on the top of the temple, one of them is waving a rod or a wand.
Oh my god.
At the
Magic miss on them.
Yeah. But so the 2 hunters, they approach and the baboons initially like hoot and bark, but then you hear that they like clearly like say something, or like actually it's more like they cast a spell, and the baboons cease their anger and kind of not necessarily kowtow to them, but like treat them as not a threat.
Oh,
Like the command.
They charm them.
Maybe like calm
Yeah.
emotions. I don't know if that's a spell in the rule set.
Oh boy, we just wasted like 2 hours of work there. Like this is. So
So
unless we go back to town.
your
unless we go back to-
last best hope of a baboon with a gun. has fallen. Oh, wait, hang on a second. Hang on. Hold on. No, hold on. I'm not being fair here. Technically, yeah, okay, they'd pass their spell.
Yeah.
So, okay. Yeah, if you were skilled in spellcraft, I could tell you what it was, but
Well, Elion's a wizard.
oh yeah, you're a wizard.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting. I keep thinking he's a rogue, but that's Ninad. Yeah, Elion. You're exactly right that it's calm emotions.
Right.
It's not a charm. It's so much, but it was enchantment because they're monkeys or apes. No, they're monkeys. They have tails. Apes are tailless. Monkeys have tails. Source crackpipe.png.
Well, do we climb down the chimney and see if we can find anything to kill?
Yeah, I'm really aggravated that we've done all this stuff in the base.
So the troop of
pointless.
the troop of 6 baboons and the 2 hunters are definitely looking off to the east, without a doubt.
We're now gonna have to go get the statue piece. But
They look back, and then
I'm literally out of ideas apart from go up this temple and just kill these. But are they going to be harder than that? They obviously.
Well, the baboons might not join the fight. Like if you just calmed them and didn't charm them.
Yeah, I think they'd be like neutral.
Yeah.
But they're going to see us coming. They've got
That's
ranged
very-
weapons. I mean, this is like we've messed it up. There's no options here. We just got to bring stuff.
Maybe we can try to tail them. See what they do. Like hide in the woods a bit.
If they're Forkins, they work for the inn, right? They go back. So unless we can set up an ambush between the temple and but they can see us moving around.
You think they might just report back and not actually go investigate?
Yeah.
I'd say so. That'd be my guess.
The 2 of them aren't going to go investigate on their own.
Yeah.
They can already see what's going on. They're going to go back to the inn and they're going to say, "What do you want to say?" Well, we're going to send the boys out. Or so our best bet is to try and jump these guys when they're active. Probably going to see wherever we go.
Yeah.
Your voice threshold, Ed, again is like cutting you off.
Oh, is it? Is it cutting out? Sorry.
Yeah, your mic gate is just a little bit too high.
Maybe I can adjust that.
I do have charm person, but it's only going to charm one person. Unless I crit it, I guess, which we all know that's absolutely not going to happen.
I was going to say literally anybody but you.
Well,
I'm sorry.
Should we just try to post up somewhere along the river, keep them in eyesight, see if they come back this way, or if they go up the north passageway?
So I'm just trying to work out how I improve my mic. Sorry.
It's okay. You have to go to your voice options in Discord and probably lower the threshold. But you sound fine now again, so I don't know. It's just sometimes it happens.
I get overexcited and talk loudly. That's why.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, anyways, to help you make a decision, the folks up top the temple have not left the temple yet. They're definitely like with the baboons, kind of just sitting up there looking at out east.
Can we take a quick break?
Would I know how long calm emotions lasts?
Sure. A few hours.
Okay.
Yeah, but to Roy's point, let's take a quick break.
Give us time to think about a plan.
Yeah. Works.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right. Cool. All right. Returning from break. Lads at the top of the Temple of Thoth. What are you two doing?
Is there like a building or something here to the southwest of the temple that we could kind of wade in to see if they come down. That's kind of obscured. Maybe preferably
Yeah.
something with a ceiling and a window we can look out of.
I mean, yeah.
But having said that, they're just going to go back along the boulevard. They're going to go out in the open to the north gate right when they're done. They're not going to come back through the ruins.
Yeah, but we want to see them when they're coming down, and then we can charge an ambush.
Yeah, I mean we can't go out there and fight. I don't think we can get up there and fight them. Can we?
I don't want to fight them on top of the temple.
Yeah. So you want to try to make it to that ruin?
Which one?
I don't know, kind of like where your hands are. Like you want to make it to from, like
Yeah,
while
they're
They
not
don't
going to
like
come this way
here-ish.
though. They're going to go. Surely they're going to go off the north side of the temple and just head towards the north gate.
But
when
as
they're
soon as
done.
we start seeing them head down, we can maybe sneak through these woods here to intercept them on the road.
Okay. We've got a hunter with us, right? I don't know, a scout rather.
Isn't just the two of you, not three? Is Ham with you?
No,
Yeah,
Ham should be with us.
Oh, okay.
I think
I
it's
thought it was
like
two.
all of us minus the mercs and the townsfolk, right?
Yeah.
If we're gonna get into a fight, then we'll want to have as many decent numbers as we can.
See, okay, in my head, I thought it was literally only Kalamanos and Asu who went up to the broken head.
Oh no, I thought all of us except
Okay.
the merc.
Oh no, I went. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
sorry. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, good. I was worried that we have this split the party thing, and like half the party here is like literally just watching you all do stuff.
No.
Oh, okay. All right. That makes more
No.
sense in my head. Okay. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, less suspicious now that 5 of us are buying a bunch of rations and oil and stuff.
Now, I don't think you gave the like what were the order? I don't want to ask you because you can. I don't think it's fair to post facto, but like, how much information did you give the mercs about this plan ahead of time?
I guess I would have told them this is our temporary forward base.
Yeah.
We need something up here on the surface. I don't know if I would have told them the whole plan about the other base, but like this is not they would know this is not meant to be a long-term thing, but we do still need to protect this for a bit.
At least a
Right.
week. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because we brought a week of supplies, so they could expect a week of whatever.
Got it. Okay, that's good to know. All right, so then let's see. Okay. They are ignoring the observers up on top of the temple. All right. I'll just allow it because they're clearly like enamored and curious about what's going on because this is so interesting that you guys can make it to that other set of ruins.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then pass time, see if they come down and try to ambush them.
Sure.
I have 1 javelin that can be used from far.
As do I.
If we want to basically, once they're off the temple, get within far range, ambush them, and then charge up to near.
Oh, wait. So there's like 5 people in this basement,
Yeah.
all waiting.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool. Then 1 second.
They're gonna get killed by rats.
No. It's even better. It's even better than being killed. Micah, you spot it. There is underneath a little bit of debris. There's a basement here in this room.
Oh,
where we're waiting out.
Where you're waiting out.
Lads, look, there's a There's a way down. Might be
Yeah.
something of note.
So there's a debris-filled staircase descending. So it will require excavation.
Well, do you want me? Do you want Calamanos and Ham to?
But you also you have a problem right now that you probably is more pressing. I don't know.
Yeah, well, I was like, I wonder how like quietly y'all could do that while we pay attention. I don't know, maybe we just kill them, bring the bodies back over here, clear it out a little.
Dump them down here.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we
Yeah,
should
I
focus
think
on these
that's
guys. So let's
good
make a
idea.
note on the map. This is here, right?
Yeah, I added it as basement.
Let's say basement. Stairs down. Oh, how do you make it?
You gotta highlight the text and make the. I can do it. So
Oh, I got it. Yeah. Yeah, so I think we're just gonna we want to focus on these guys, see where they're gonna go, and if there's an opportunity to stop to ambush them, we're gonna try and take it.
Okay. More time passes, right? You see that they're pretty good about the about analyzing. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's definitely a base there. Like at this point, they've looked at it enough that they don't know it's your base per se, right?
Yeah,
but like they definitely like something's up over there. It's definitely like they're and yeah they look at each other and they do the little like let's go. Yeah, and they proceed to go towards the north. Down the stairs to the north gate. I guess they would probably look back over to y'all's directions. And I mean like yeah, 3 is not gonna do it. They lost sight of you. So they're like, you know, they put their hand down, they're like, yeah, let's go. Don't worry about it. They wouldn't be as brazen enough to attack somebody near the inside of the north gate. So
they can. So yeah, this is the problem, right? If we ambush them here, their friends at the north gate are going to see it happening.
But that's quite far. Like, if we see them coming down the steps, that's when we can leave this room under cover of this, like, wooded area.
They're going the stairs this way, right?
Yeah.
There's 4 stairs.
They're just walking down this main boulevard. They're in full sight of the north gate. We're not going to be able to ambush them.
Yeah, but isn't the north gate like more than half a mile away?
Yeah, that's far.
Yeah, they won't be able to do anything about it, but they can definitely see it, is what I'm saying, right? They'll see them.
They're going to know. So then they're going to know that they saw something. They're going to probably know it was us.
That they don't know, but they'll definitely see who killed these 2 guys, for sure. Whoever these 2 guys are.
Could we grappling hook pull them into the woods?
I don't know, man. I think it's really unfortunate, but I think we've just wasted our session doing this. We got to go back, clear it all up, get the supplies out, put the statues back where they were, and go back to Costawick. Unfortunately, because anything else is going to just result in these mercs and getting killed and all our stuff getting taken, including the statue parts. It sucks, but I can't see anything else really.
I mean, we also have another session after this one.
Right, but everyone's gunning for the golden throne in that session, right? They're not gonna be bothered about this base thing.
Oh, is that today?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's
golden throne. Okay.
I don't know what the plan is for after this one.
Like if the next lot of people can come up here and defend the base, then maybe we got a chance. But or we can go hire some more mercs. I don't know if we've got time in the session to go back, hire some mercs, bring them back up, reinforce the base now. I've got money to do that.
I
There's-
was like, I don't.
There
have
is
any
also
money.
the oath, right?
Yeah, I
You
guess.
swear the oath to establish the base.
Yeah, I don't know how long that base has to stay established, but
It also doesn't necessarily have to be this base.
yeah.
The base is not established if you're not willing to defend it. I think capitulating means it was never built.
Yeah.
For purposes of the oath.
Are our characters able to go back to this base and spend time there? Like, can we guard this base, or
Yeah.
are we?
Yeah, you could guard it.
And what
Yeah, I
happens
mean-
to our characters? Like, if the people at the inn
Mm-hmm.
decide they're gonna assault the base out of game time,
Yeah.
how does that work with our characters? Like, are they?
I'm not gonna. Okay, I would be really reticent to. In fact, like I don't, because I don't know. But I will say that like I don't think I could kill your characters off screen just like that,
Yeah.
unless it was established like right now, being like, hey, there's a risk that could happen, right? So you could still make a choice, right?
You'd probably need to say that you either fight to the death and accept what happens, or you flee if the dice invasion.
I
is not
think-
looking good.
Yeah, I think what I would have to do, I think the obvious answer would be you have to make an escape the dungeon check if the fight didn't go your way. Like I'll roll the fight off without, GM screen, but I'll roll it publicly in the rolls channel, so there's no, so everything's above board. But like if it goes wrong, I would ask every player at that base to make an escape the rolls channel, or sorry, escape the dungeon check.
Yeah, and Memento and I are playing right after this session, and I'm
Yeah.
assuming we would be starting from the base also.
Yeah. You could start from the base next session.
Because I think that's our only option now, right? Us
Yeah.
as a party, we have to end the session at that base and say we're defending it now.
Yeah,
And
if
then
we're not going to
we've got to
risk
hope,
killing them,
hope that in other sessions they can come either reinforce it or to the point where they're going to think we can't take this. We haven't got the strength to take on this base. I don't know. I'll be honest. I just don't want Calamanos dying in a
you
cellar.
keep trying to kill him like all the time.
No,
No, that's Hedgewater.
that's
you're trying to
Hedgewater.
kill.
Edgewater has the death wish. Kalmanos is his main.
It's not his plan coming to old Ardenville was not to sit in a cellar waiting for death.
Yeah, I mean, if we're not going to
yeah.
ambush them, then we just got to go back to the base, tell them to prep
Yeah.
some defenses. Yeah,
I don't know what we can do with the mule and the cart as well, because my idea was to end the session in Gosterwick.
y'all can take that back. I mean, if you don't want to end at the base,
Mike is going back to Gosterwick. He has no interest in staying in this hole.
yeah. So maybe Calamanos and Micah go back to Gosterwick with the mule. Memento and I are playing next session. We'll start at the base. The other two are starting in Gosterwick. We can probably say that you told them about the base, asked them to bring back reinforcements, and do it that
Yeah.
way.
Okay, if people are happy with that. Are you happy with that?
I'm happy with that, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So it'd be 5 guys. Because you've got to take townsfolk back as well, right? They're not going to stick around.
True. Yeah.
And Ham is going to want to go back as well. He's not going to stick around.
I don't know. I guess depending on the roll check. Well, he would go with you, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, by default, you still have to make a loyalty check and stuff at the end, but I think that sounds about right.
Yeah, maybe if you do great on the loyalty check, you could convince him to stay.
But I will say for purposes of your oath, Rory, you starting next session at that base would count as fulfilling your oath.
Yeah.
That would, I think that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Now, while we're here, and these guys are gone, do we want to dig out this stairwell now? See if there's anything interesting here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can try to clear it a bit.
With my new GM sheet, I can kind of track experience in real time as I add it to the thing. I can tell you right now that if you ended this session, everyone would gain 13 experience. So
Exactly. So we could do
Like
finding some-
minus 70 gold.
yeah.
Yeah, and we would deserve it.
we could do with
It's a risk. It's always a risk.
finding something in this on this.
Yeah, let's start clearing out this rubble. We've got 30 minutes. It shouldn't be too hard to get back to the ghoul's nest. So
Probably want to rename your base, or I don't. Maybe keep it as the Ghoul's Nest to make sure people don't come back.
Yeah, we're going to call it the Ghoul's Nest. Yeah, definitely.
I mean, I titled this session "Home is where the ghouls are."
Yeah. All right. All right.
So good thing we got those pickaxes.
Yeah. So someone has a pickaxe with your group here?
We got 3 of them, right?
Yeah, Micah.
Oh my God, you have 3? Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. Then for sure, no issue here. Okay. You only have to dig out 5 feet of rubble, so it doesn't take long at all.
Should we start mapping this?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
the stairs, so again, the stairs when you clear the debris are 10 feet wide, leading down to a what do you call it? Spiral staircase.
Oh, so it's normal stairs leading down to a spiral staircase.
No. The stairs down that you're seeing here. Well, I guess if you want to put it that way, yeah. Like the stairs go down maybe like 10 feet straight, and then the rest of it spiral.
Yeah. Okay.
But like the first 5 feet of this is what's blocked in, right? Not the rest.
Yeah.
You're not mining this entire staircase, is what I'm trying to say.
Yep.
Right. So in addition to kind of maybe cleaning out some of the rubble around the staircase, and so it's accessible, right? Yeah. The stairs twist and turn. There's several like sub landings, but I mean, what's the torch situation right now? Obviously, you need a torch.
I can light a lantern.
Okay. All right. Well, down these stairs, you do find something. You find the or a arm of that colossal statue.
Oh, Calavanos!
Oh, damn.
He knew he should take an oath. He knew he should take an oath to find out one of these things.
But
when this is at the bottom of the stairs, right?
No. I've not described the bottom of the stairs.
Oh,
It's
in the staircase.
This is in
Or
the
the-
staircase, maybe stairwell is the better term, because of how deep it goes. The air smells dank down here, and old, as though it's not moved in a very long time. You get to that point of after like finding that the arm again, like the arm is, I think, what we call it, like pack 4, or just carry.
Yeah, I guess Ham.
Yeah.
Ham could take that.
It's the staircase just continues. You won't know unless you commit to a time passes. Like that's how long it is.
Do we have enough torches?
Yeah.
I've got a pretty good supply of oil.
Okay.
Yeah, you get the impression that this is not a jaunt staircase or stairwell.
Let's head down.
So I would say you descend 100 feet before you realize like, oh, this is we need to commit, or not, right? So you want to commit a time passes to see where this goes?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right.
As long as we have enough torches to get back up.
All right. Nothing happens in the stairwell. There's nothing else on here. You make it, a time passes down these stairs. By the end of your torch, you're still on the stairs descending. Do you want to?
Oh my god! How far did this go down?
You are one torch committed deep.
Okay.
I have 2 oil flasks
So-
and 1 torch.
If you remember, my rough approximation is anything around 200 to 300 feet is a torch.
Yeah.
You have 2 dwarves with you, so I can tell you right now that you guys are about 350 feet below the surface right now.
Yep.
So we're about the level of the halls of Thoth, right? Where the half
Yeah.
are.
And the mummies.
Yeah, let's keep going. Make sure we have enough to get back.
So you're willing to
Yeah,
commit
we should
another
be
torch?
good with
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. This one, at the end of this torch, you will get to a sub-basement level. So at the end of 2 torches, 725 feet below ground, you will arrive in a sub-basement, and I will give you the dimensions in just a second. Okay. So you are in a 15. Oh, that's weird. Okay. I guess this is true. Okay, I should have looked at this ahead of time. You're in a 15 by 15 room. The staircase surrounds the perimeter of the room rather than being a simple staircase. Does that make sense?
Yep.
So you're spiraling around.
Okay.
Sorry about that. I probably should have just opened the map. I would have realized that. Or maybe it opens up to, maybe it's right, and then it just opens up to a 15 by 15 square room that has the last bit here descending into a sub-basement level.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe I can be right and wrong at the same time. There is a single exit. It's a corridor, 10 feet wide, Arcantian stone, heading off to the east at the top right of the square room. Chamber.
Is it open? Is it an open passage?
Correct. Entirely open. It extends out. That passageway goes not including the square that's part of the 15 by 15. It extends out 50 feet before obviously veering north. So that's 50 feet. But then 15 feet down, 30 feet down, there is a door to the south. Looks to be Arcantian wood. Never, doesn't look like it's seen any activity. Doesn't look like there's any footprints or anything down here. The door is 15 feet to the south. The rest of the hallway extends 50 feet east and turns north at the end of that 50 feet.
That's,
30 feet past the 15 by I said 15 feet. I'm stupid. I'm so sorry. I did the 5 foot square. It's 30 feet wide. It extends to 30 feet. So it's actually like that. Sorry for touching your map. I did the.
How dare you, GM?
I know.
It's got to be on the bingo thing.
I know,
right?
dude. Sorry, I see grids. I don't know. Maybe I'm like Towers of Scrutiny maxing, where that grid's 5 feet. Anyways, okay. No, there's no door here. This is all wide open.
Yeah.
What would you like to do?
Well, are we going to keep delving here, or are we running?
I mean, I think
Yeah,
10, 15 more minutes of exploring and then head back.
Hmm.
And we don't have a thief or anything, so is this door locked?
Yeah.
It is not locked.
Should we open and peek inside?
Can we hear anything coming from the other side?
No, it's quiet as the grave. Doesn't smell like death. It smells like
If it
dust.
doesn't smell like death, let's bust it open. We might be right on. We might have found something with it.
Right.
Yeah, let's give it a look.
The fighter's going to go first.
Right.
Is that how we're
Right.
going to do
Yeah.
this?
Right. Asu opens the door, or Micah opens the door. Swings out into this room. It's a 15 by 15 square room. This is clearly a former guard post, with vibrant frescoes depicting Arcantian guardsmen watching over goblin.
30 or 15?
30. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. 30 by 30. It is a former guard post, which would explain why the door is open or unlocked. It's all over. Along the walls are still vibrant frescoes depicting Arcantian guardsmen overseeing laborers particularly goblins, who are excavating and shaping stone, and excavating, what I mean, maybe like you can see above, like the assembly and construction of the pyramid of Thoth. In the back of this chamber, there is a circular wooden table with stools, as well as in the opposite corner. So that's like the back right corner. In the back left corner, there is an armor rack with armor still on it. A complete set of Imperial field plate.
Who can wear it?
It does not thrum or hum with magic, though.
Oh, it's a shame. It's still gonna be worth something though.
Yeah, it's worth an incredible amount of armor class.
I assume a dwarf cannot wear it.
You can wear it if you spend 100 gold getting it fixed to you. You pay the dwarf tax. In Gosterwick. So.
Sorry, what else in this room? Sorry, Eric, I was writing down the. I heard Imperial field plate and then got excited, but there was
the chamber contains a circular wooden table with 6 stools that still looks in pretty good condition, as well as a racks of armor, or like wood, like armor. Whether you would put racks of armor there, but there's they're all empty. Stands for one full set of Imperial field plate.
Cool.
Ancient.
I'm going to can I just poke my head under the table and see if there's anything attached to the bottom of the table.
Sure. There's a note that says explosive runes. No, I'm just kidding. It's fine.
And it's just a wooden table, yeah? It's not...
Correct. Nothing about this seems magical. It seems pretty mundane.
Sure.
Anybody picking up that field plate?
We definitely want to take it back. I don't care to equip it. I have a good dex bonus, so
it's 3 slots.
I have a -3 dex bonus, so I would,
brother.
I would like to take it to town and
Sure.
get it modified.
Is it possible, Eric? Is it possible to get Imperial field plate modified so it doesn't look like Imperial field plate anymore, or is it?
No one in town would do that.
Okay. Because there's an issue, isn't there, wearing it if you're not.
Benevolent Brotherhood might be able to help you out there.
Well, I was gonna say this is like ancient armor, right?
Yeah.
This wouldn't impart the same, like, this isn't like going around wearing a modern military uniform. This is like going around dressed in like dressed like a red coat.
No, this would look like you wouldn't look like a modern military soldier, but yeah, you would look like what I guess that's probably a better expression, yeah. But also you look an honor guard.
Yeah, like people wouldn't look at me with the same like stolen valor as wearing the modern.
They would.
They definitely would.
Yeah.
Oh, they would, even though it's like
ancient
1,000 years old.
Imperial armors.
The idea of wearing it instead of just like treasure and exactly in society would be illegal. You'd probably have to pay a fine or something like that. So you wouldn't be wearing it in town.
I mean, Calamana Spot as well. Quickly do his chant here and see if there's any secret rooms.
Sure.
Yeah, he gets his chant going.
Nice.
Where did you roll? Oh, the chat.
Oh, bingo.
Yeah. All right. The thing about Imperial field plate is that it uses a form of light steel that the mystery of lost steel, or the mystery of light steel has been lost, right? So that's why it's also incredibly valuable and like right now, this armor would still. So it's not necessarily like anachronistic, like a red coat. Instead, it's like literally the Emperor's personal guard. You know, of like his 1,000. You know, his Adeptus Custodes has this armor. You know, so like that's why it would be a definitely eye raising. I mean, for all intents and purposes, playing the game, as long as you're not wearing it in town, there's no problem.
Does Calamano see anything?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, so
Chanting?
rolled in
Nothing.
chat, yeah. Okay.
Negative. No secret doors here.
No, we're so deep that whatever's down here is going to be brutal, right? But
Let's just look up this hallway and then head back.
yeah, I want to try and use my spell to have a look in the corridor as well to see if there's anything of.
There are no doors in this corridor. But following the trail north, so from what you've already mapped, it extends 30 feet north. However, it extends 30 feet north, but there will be a intersection. Sorry. It's extending into a room that's 30 feet ahead of you. In this room, it is let's call it like a 15 by 40 room rectangle wide, extending. You're coming in from the far left side of it. So I imagine you guys are just marching up, and you can clearly see there are statues in here that are covered in dust. These dust-covered statues depict a very high-quality statues of some of them are goblin laborers. Like you can almost think something that would be almost like I forget the term for it. The artistic style of like communism stuff, like the socialist realist, I think is what it's called. Like there's like goblins with like their pickaxes, like proudly doing, that kind of stuff is in here.
15 by 40, not 30 by something.
15, yeah, it's
Okay.
three squares. One square and a half. Yeah.
Yeah.
40 feet wide, and there are 4 statues evenly spaced. And then there's also a passage to the east over here. There's no door, but there is a door there. And at the end of this passage, there are it's actually sorry. I'm just trying to help you.
Yeah, go for it.
Expedite this a little. It's like statues are evenly spaced like this. But at the eastern side of this corridor, there is something remarkable as well I need to describe, and it's a set of doors. Despite having 3 of the texts open, I don't have a thing saved for this room. So 1 second.
Sorry, you just never know where these sessions
I
are
know.
going to go.
Okay.
These closed doors?
Yes. And they're massive doors. Okay. Yeah, so the 15 wide corridor, it has 4 6-foot tall bronze statues. 1 is a goblin wielding a hammer. 2 are humans with pickaxes, and the 4th is a human employing mason's tools.
You said the doors on the east, right?
Yes. So these doors on the eastern side are depicting like these massive. They're massive and black. So you can almost imagine like bank vault doors, right? They are like completely solid black. Alien. These things radiate magic. Even Alien seen the hematite doors, right?
Yes, I believe so.
These doors make those doors look like baby's first magic door.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. This set of double doors radiate magic extremely strongly. They're clearly in. They in fact they have a permanent. Like you can tell just like looking at it and from the magic that any spell on this will be negated. It has a dispel magic effect. Yeah. yeah, there's incredible like arcane symbols. Obviously, there's like ibises, onks, things like that, right? All etched all over this door. But actually, let's see here. Yep. In the middle of these doors, there is like cranks to turn, winches on your on each door. These black metal winches.
Wow, if only we had more time. I think we should head back to the.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is like, okay, this is interesting. I mean, we're very far, we're very deep.
Mhm.
Well, the statue piece you picked up. Sorry, Eric. What bit was it?
It was an arm, I think.
Yeah, it was an arm. Looking at it's the left arm.
Oh, okay. Because I thought we already had the left arm.
No, I think you have the right arm.
I think we have the left arm and the right arm.
Hmm?
I thought we had the left arm, the left leg, and the right arm.
I don't think that's true.
It does ring a bell to me as well. I thought there was three parts recovered.
I think we found a different statue. Oh, maybe that wasn't arms though.
Because we got three bits. We got three pieces already.
Then let me change it.
Did we not find the torso somewhere? Or was that a different statue?
That was a
we
different
found?
statue. That was missing
Okay.
heads.
You have statue parts, arm, leg listed.
We got two arms.
Oh. Okay. Well, then unfortunately, yeah, I'm gonna renege on the statue because I guess I messed up somewhere reading the text of stuff and gave you a statue at some point.
That's
Sorry.
right.
I will.
We might have already
yeah.
picked this one up, but we maybe never went down this there. I feel like maybe we.
Mayhaps.
Because I
Yeah,
think we
maybe
found a
it's-
statue near the animal den that was empty and just kept it buried there.
Yeah,
I
we
don't
found a
remember
couple of
after.
random ones in the plaza.
Hmm.
We found one in the
Okay.
plaza. We found one in the collapsed where the fountain collapsed, and we found one in the basement.
But we've got 10 minutes. Let's book it back.
Yeah.
to
Sorry.
the-
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. All good. But yeah, my words are failing to describe the enormity and complexity of these magic doors. Right. Do you want to try? Anyone want to try to grab these statues out of here? Or are you good?
Are they like carryable?
No, they would require like multiple people hauling them up these stairs, like two
Okay.
apiece. They're massive
No,
bronze statues. That's fair.
I mean, could we do that? Could we grab one of them?
Yeah, I would. I
Yeah.
would gladly drag one. If
We can get it on
Someone
the
will help.
cart.
Yeah.
Get it on the cart and take it back to Gosterwick, right?
Okay.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
mean,
also,
yeah.
you want to help?
Sure. Yeah. If that's what we're doing.
All right. Again,
Where
there's
is the combat?
there's 4 high quality bronze statues here, right? So the one's a goblin, 2 of them are humans, wielding pickaxes, and one's using mason tools, which is the one that you're gonna take with you.
You said 1 goblin, 2 humans, and what?
3 humans.
3 humans. Let's take the goblin.
Yeah. He's going to come to life and kill us.
You move the statue, dust falls off it. It's fine.
Let's
As
get
long
out.
as just commit at least 2 people to hauling this. Maybe your fighters are like your strongest people. You probably need like 30 strength total between the 2 of them just to carry it, right? And you have to carry it like your hands, like both hands. 2 people can do this.
I have 16 strength. I'll help.
I have 17.
Perfect. Great. Okay. No encounters. You need a torch though to time pass to go up the first set of these huge stairs. Is that okay?
Yeah, I can. That's my last flask.
I have an oil flask that I'll give you.
Okay.
Cool.
Then you have enough to make it out. As you burn the second one, there are no checks for time passing in here.
Okay, we head over to the ghoul's nest.
Yeah, head
Okay.
over to Ghoul's Nest. We're going to grab the cart, the townsfolk, and then me, Micah, and Ham are going to take it back to Gostwick.
Okay. Nothing's out in Ardenville by the time you make it up that is spooky or gonna run in your way. You put the statues in the or the statue in the cart, bring it down. And nice.
Oops.
Okay. Then we can wrap up the session there.
Nice.
All right. You can selling the statue. It is worth $11.50.
Okay.
Are you selling the Imperial
Ooh.
plate, Micah, or are you going to get it refitted?
I would give up my portion. I would let it be my portion of the treasure, and I'm gonna get it refitted and probably talk to the Benevolent Brotherhood about
Refitting it for you?
disguising its original.
Yeah. Yeah. Um.
So 205. Yeah,
Okay.
I don't mind you. I don't mind you keeping it. You don't have to give up your gold share. You don't want to. I mean, don't know how other people
All
feel.
right.
But
Here's the deal for you, Micah.
Mhm.
The good news is that they have a guy that will do it. The bad news is that he won't just do make it look not necessarily like Imperial fill plate. He's kind of a perfectionist. So it basically is going to charge you $400 to do this instead of the 100.
For now, I'm just gonna get it refitted. Then I'll just pay the 100 because I don't have 400.
No, well, there's nobody in town that will do it for 100.
Oh, there's no one who will do it.
The good news and bad news is that the only person in town willing to do it would be through the Benevolent Brotherhood, right? The alternative would be having to find someone who has their own forge who with less scruples. But people in Gossabrick, they're like, I'm not gonna mess with this armor. It's the next thing you know, as soon as that gets found out, that their shop's gonna get shut down.
how short are you, Micah?
I'm short 114 gold.
Calamanus will lend you that 118 gold if you want.
All right.
There you go.
I owe you 118.
Cool. They're black market unscrupulous smiths. We'll take care of that for you, and that'll be available your next adventure.
Oh, that's
What session is this? What session number is this?
34.
This is session number 34. I played in session number 1, and I just hit level 2.
Yeah.
Hey.
With
Something
5
was achieved in this
XP to
session.
spare.
We in
With
this.
5 XP to spare, I hit level 2.
Congratulations.
Incredible. Nice. Cool. Yep. So that's the session. So hey, there's 3 more statues down there and these crazy doors. You cannot.
Sorry, how much
you didn't hear
XP
anything.
do we get?
Oh, I put it in the chat. Sorry. XP share is 205, and the gold share is 256, and the main treasure is the Imperial field plate.
Do mercenaries get XP share or gold share? What do they get?
No,
Nothing.
they get nothing, but because you have to pay their fees.
Do they still roll?
No,
loyalty?
mercenaries don't have to roll loyalty. Adventurers, respectively, 103 XP and 128 gold for Ham.
So the dwarf brothers that Caius has were not mercenaries.
No, they're
were...
companions.
Okay. Makes sense.
Was it those statues, Eric? Was a goblin one in particular, or does it not really matter in terms of where they're positioned in that room?
The goblin one is in the top left.
Okay, cool. I'll remove that one.
Would also like my plate mail.
No, I've got good decks, and I've got
Right.
masterwork chain coming or a plus.
I
gold.
forgot you have crazy decks.
Yeah.
Oh, can I do a loyalty check for Ham?
Yes, please.
Do I need to roll for the townsfolk?
Yes, you do.
I rolled a 10 for Ham.
Technically, Ed could do, yeah. Either the person who hired them, I guess, yeah, would technically be the person. But if they want to offload
You do it, Ed.
you,
I'm only going to roll once, so.
Do I roll once for all of them, or do I roll
no,
individually?
each one's separate, individual. So again, there's 3 of them. The first one would be Gurnier. Second one is Button Skinner, and the third one is Yund. Okay.
Yund is like sick of this life.
Okay. Well, the good news is that it's only on a natural one do they say screw that.
Oh, it's a natural
right.
one. Okay.
But yeah, Button Skimmer and Yund definitely want a raise.
What to come out again?
Like y'all didn't do anything except haul shit around.
Yeah. So the next time they go out, they're gonna want more than their 15. They're gonna double their rate. We'll go ahead and we can make a note. That's Button Skimmer and Yund.
Oh, and I guess Ham got 102 XP.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Cool. Loyalty check's done. Then I think that might be the session. Definitely different. Definitely
Different session.
Definitely a different vibe today than any other one, for sure.
My oath is not completed, even though I had to stay in.
No, you're gonna be
place,
playing.
right?
You're gonna be playing in like
Yeah.
2 hours. Go ahead and mark it off because you're gonna be. So okay. I will. I gotcha. Well done. So you did commit. Yeah, the whole group got committed there. Yeah. Well, it remains to be seen what's going to happen to those folks. Who they were. And the safety of your camp.
Yeah.
But, okay.
Sweet.
Good luck. Thanks,
See ya.
everyone. Yep. See you.
Great.
Yeah.
So, good luck in the session later on.
Good game.
Bye, all.